Why do you sleep like that? Welcome back to another episode, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time you guys are watching this, but thank you so much for tuning in to another video. We gotta leave. Like, we are late. Like, we slept in. I'm gonna cook some breakfast really quick. We got something awesome on the menu. After I do that, we're gonna pack our stuff up as fast as we can, and we'll see you then.
Have you heard about?
Are you hyped? The merman is awake. He's excited. He's ready for the day.
Hey.
What is that?
It's some breakfast tea.
No coffee?
I already had coffee.
Not breakfast tea.
Tea. I love tea.
Now that is how you start your morning off right. Alrighty, we have made it to the lake. A couple days ago, we fished a little tournament against Milken and Josh, and then one of Milken's buddies is a guy named Brian, and he actually owns a guide service down here. It's called Kansas Angling Experience, and he's like, yo dude, let's go fishing tomorrow. Like, I got an open day. And me and Murray are like, yeah, heck yes. He does a bunch of different guiding. He guides for crappies, bass, walleyes, just a bunch of different stuff down here in Kansas. So we're gonna hop in his boat. This is Brian. Brian, talk to me a little bit about how long you've been down here, how long you've been fishing here, and kind of the whole program we're gonna be running today.
Well, I'm from Wisconsin originally, moved down here in 2000. I started guiding, this is my 5th full year guiding. And being from up north, I'm fishing for everything. So down here it's the same way, crappies, walleyes, hybrid striped bass, which are really fun. They're just like king salmon or Lakers. They fight just like them. But yeah, we're gonna go out and see if we can't fight the wind today for some eyeballs. It's kind of like post-spawn. A lot of the saugers are done spawning. And then we'll go see if the hybrids are biting, because I think you guys will really enjoy that. But we just had a big front roll through last night and it's kind of chilly, so we'll just see what happens. But do a little lake hopping today if we have to.
This is so sick. Seriously, on the Southern Tour, we just fished in Nebraska and now Kansas, 2 states Murray and myself have never even been in, let alone fishing them. So we're really pumped for today. Like we said, it's a little windy, so sorry about the wind noise. And yeah, we're ready to get after it. So stay tuned. You won't.
We're just running live bait rigs right now. So just like a 3-way on a bottom bouncer with spinners and a half of a night crawler, slow death hooks. So just running about, like trying to run 1.2, 1.3, but I mean, this wind is making it super tough. So it's just a matter of getting dialed in, and as long as we get dialed in, we should catch a couple, but we got to keep them in the strike zone. It's really windy, it sucks.
Sean, get him ready.
I've only been fishing for probably, I don't know, a minute. We're already hooked up.
Oh,
Nice. Sauger?
no, that's an eyeball.
That's an eyeball? Pin it in, and we already got one on the board.
Dup hooked up, he grabbed the rod, feel good.
Oh yeah. You ready, Murray? Here it comes. Oh, Kansas gold. Nice sauger.
Nice, dude.
Hell yeah.
Some of that.
Not a giant, but Murray's gonna eat him. You guys are gonna have him for lunch or something.
We are fighting this wind, but that is not stopping us.
Say no more. Box them up.
This is Brian's program. He's been running out here, I think, all spring. And we're basically just threading on beautiful night crawlers here to a chartreuse hook. We're leaving a little bit of a tag end here so it can do the death roll, as Brian calls it. And yeah, that's the program.
And that's also rigged to a little bottom, what is that, a 2-ounce bottom bouncer?
Ounce and a half.
Ounce and a half bottom bouncer.
With about 2.5 feet of line, would you say?
Oh,
Yeah.
about 3.
Yeah, but putting a hurt on, boys. Putting a hurt.
Yeah, buddy. Sauger.
That's a nice one, dude.
There we go.
Alrighty, after about 2 hours of beating on the sauger and walleyes, we're gonna kind of transition now to some crappie fishing. Brian's got a couple cool spots here that they kind of pile up on before they go spawn. I think we're gonna be doing some vertical jigging right over brush piles, but I'll stop Gavin. I'll let him talk about it a little bit. This is cool. This is a multi-species day, and despite the wind, we're killing it.
So pretty much, like, these fish are just about ready to spawn, and we're just like in the back of this marina cove right here. The water is like 3.5 degrees warmer than it is on the main lake where we were just sauger fishing, but like I came back here initially thinking that we'd probably beat up the banks with like little road runners or Mr. Twisters and just like cast, try and get those aggressive males that might have moved up already. But for right now, we found this brush pile. We're not more than 50 feet off the bank and we're in 16 feet of water. And as soon as I rolled over this pile, there were fish loaded on it. Caught a fish on the first drop, and it's still loaded. So these fish just haven't quite moved up yet. And the front that rolled through last night probably pushed them back into the cover. And they're still aggressive, and we've got kind of a weird post-frontally windy day, but I mean, they're still eating and they're pretty aggressive and moving around the brush pile. So I think we should catch some.
This is so sick. We're literally all three just gonna post up here. We're gonna be staring at the graph, and this is just like traditional video game fishing. We're all just gonna be dipping our lines right over the transducer there, and yeah, hopefully the crappies play along. What are you doing back there?
Give me a shot of this.
Look at that little road runner. Alrighty, we are dropping down. We're sitting right over top of a brush pile. He's spot locked on there. There we go, fish on. Instantly right off that brush pile.
Boom, that one will make the team. Is that your first white crappie?
No. I like in southern Minnesota, where I fish, which is like a couple hours south of Murray, we actually have a decent amount of white crappies. What do they have to be, 9 inches? 10 inches?
10 for sure.
For sure?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's box them up. Are we keeping crappies too, Mur? It's up to you. Oh, look at that. That was instant, dude. Oh, on, instant. Brian's on. This is sick. We are literally video game fishing, guys. We're in 16 feet of water. Ryan rolled up to a, oh, I just got bit. Brian rolled up to another brush pile he knew about. And we're just watching his graph here, and we're basically like, it's exactly like ice fishing. You're just dropping right down. We're watching your jig, and we're holding it right above the brush. And these suckers are coming up to play. Oh, where am I now? I'm gonna go back to the bottom. I'm by the bottom. Need to be like higher, need to be like right here. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, this is a nice fish. This is a nice fish. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh. Shh, I should be quiet a little bit. Oh. Dude, that just smoked it so hard. Look at this chunky female here. Gorgeous white crappie. Oh my gosh, Murray and myself love crappie fishing. Clearly we're from the north. And this is our first spring crappie bite of the year. Brian, thank you so much. That sucker absolutely thunked it. We're sitting in 16 feet of water. All these boats around us are like fishing right by the bank for crappies. And Brian's like, no, they're on brush piles. So we're just vertically jigging right over top, and they're coming out to play. Oh, that's a beast. God, that looks so good. There we go. It's a pretty good one. Oh,
Sobi's on.
Let's go. That's a gorgeous one.
Put that one in for pictures.
Heck yeah. Look at the gut on that gal. Look at her. I don't know if you guys can see this. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Dang. They're so beautiful. All white, little metallic top on them. White crappies are awesome. Put that sucker in the box. Many of you guys know that Murray and myself hold crappie like pretty close to our heart. And we kind of really thought this whole southern tour we're doing was gonna be like all largemouth bass. So to get an opportunity to come down here, hang out with Brian, and smack on some southern crappies, this is really cool, unexpected, and we love it. So I think we're gonna kind of transition from here back to his house. We're gonna cut up those saugers, cut up those walleyes, cut up those crappies, and have a delicious meal. We're kind of like running low on food, so this really kind of works out nice. What do you think? Trying to have a serious moment here and talk about crappies. You just up and ruin it.
Alright dudes, we just got back to Brian's house. We're all freaking starving, so we're gonna instantly start chopping up these fish and start cooking them.
Alrighty guys, we got all those beautiful fillets all cut up, and Brian's inside washing them out now. He's been so nice, so welcoming. After we just got done fishing, he's like, just come back to my garage, fry him up, because like Murray and myself, we really have no place to go, and it's just been awesome. So please, 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 if you're ever in Kansas or ever down south and you want to fish with an awesome guide, check out Brian. Check him out on Instagram, Kansas Angling Experience. Like, this dude is so nice, so welcoming. He, I feel like I've known him for like 5 years, and I literally just met him 5 hours ago. So this is so cool. We're gonna fry up these fish and enjoy an amazing meal. Are you kidding me right now?
Lake to table. I mean,
legitimately swimming a couple hours ago. How hot do you like to have the oil, Brian?
like pretty much like 350, and you have to keep that temp up too because it cools down so fast once you put it in, so I'm always cranking it up and just keeping it to temperature. Developer portal of like actually,
oh my god.
Alrighty guys, what an incredible day. It was an awesome time on the lake. Totally like, did not think we were gonna target saugers, walleyes, crappies at all in this whole like big down south tour we're doing. So like today was just a surprise. It was awesome, it was amazing. Huge shout out to Brian at Kansas Angling Experience. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go check out his Instagram, check out his guide page. He's doing really awesome stuff, so please just do that for me because we had an awesome day fishing with him. Not only did we fish with him, we went back to his garage, which is completely dialed. We cut up the fish that were swimming literally 4 hours ago and had an awesome fish fry. So good day of fishing, good meal. We're gonna sleep good tonight. So dude, Brian, thank you so much.
Absolutely, buddy.
And go check out Murray's channel as well. Murray filmed some awesome videos today and like this whole week. So make sure you go check out Murray. But dude, seriously, thank you so much.
Absolutely, bud. That was so much fun. Let's do it again.
Heck yeah. The exciting part is we're not done yet. Tomorrow, we're kind of just over some fish, and we talked a little bit, and I think we're gonna jump out to a couple sneaky lakes around here, maybe switch up gears, go for some largemouth tomorrow. Like, the bite's starting to get really, really good down here in Kansas, so I'm pumped. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do something different. Greenfish.
Greenfish, big old green bass. So stick with us. Tomorrow's gonna be amazing. And as always, thank you again for watching the video. Let the adventure begin.